And here we are, the first pair of Pro Mod cars have rolled in. This category of 32 will be cut to 16 over the first round of eliminations. Bond's going to make him think about it for a second. They leave the starting line. Both cars making full pulls, and it's Bond to the finish line. 3:59.9 at 209 miles an hour. Bond advances on to round two. Bertuccio second to stage. Green lights. Bertuccio's out first and motors away. 3:59.5 at 208 miles an hour. Glenn's car did not have the muster at a 383. It was kind of slow from the jump. Both guys are sharpest attacking the starting line. You can see Ellington move first, and it's a 400s advantage for Murder Novashon. A whole shot win in round one. 61 beats a 60 at 217 miles an hour.
Check out where Derek can hold position on the track.
John Dock. Lead within 2000s, and it's Dock. 58 beats Menholtz 361.6. He qualified at 361.4. It's a repeatable Corvette, but John Dock is mowing him down. The Liberty's Gears Camaro to take on the Motion Raceworks Shadow 3.0. He had to pedal it. Peterson had to pedal it. It is a 361 for Stevie Fast Jackson at 208 miles an hour. Peterson a 371, pedaling the car after some mild tire shake. The kid was 30. He was right there with him.
Yep.
Stevie didn't take him light at 24.
No, he didn't.
The two talented young drivers, ridiculous reaction times. It is going to be Kelly Mills. 006 green, 61.6 beats a 62. My goodness.
Man, that was tight. She needed every bit of that, too.
Wow. Man, oh, big wheels up move there for Salemi. She had to lift as it was shaking the tires and try to swap ends. 62.2 at 208 puts Banica into round two. Frigo's up by the wall, and Frigo goes down for a win light. 362 beats a 363, and he put 200s on him in the starting line. And Mickey almost crosses the center line. It's Harris, 357.9 at 210. Low ET of the round so far for Jason Harris. Man, Hayward's going to need it all. Finish line stripe. It is a whole shot win. Man, Rivenbark's 11, a 63 beats a 60 flat. Kevin Rivenbark drove himself to that one. Oh, Taylor's going to make a work for it, and it is going to be Kai Kelly, 361.4, beats a 362.4, 26 and 27 lights. Yowza. Huge, red light start for Davis. Immediately thought, my goodness, he left him in the dust there, but did not happen. 3:59.5, 223 miles an hour, and that is how Jimmy Taylor advances to round two.
Answers that question.
Little tire shake on both sides, but it's Weatherford dominating here. 3:58.6 beats a 362. Weatherford left on him by a hundredth and change. Oh man, Norton was basically so deep he was bumping the car in and out, and Snyder just runs away from him. 362.1. Took a big bite, Norton did, when he was staging, causing the car to kind of bump in and out of the deep stage position, and it threw him for a loop. Barnett was, oh no, big mechanical trouble. He was out on King by some 300ths of a second, but King drives away as Barnett's car mixed up cylinders. That was unfortunately the story of that weekend. They got one good lick in, everything else has been a mess. Gustafson's out first, Tuttero's up by the center line, finish line stripe, it's Gustafson. 57 beats a 59.
Wow.
End-to-end victory. Ty was better down low, but Eric was better at the 330 and across out the gate. And it is going to be a tire-shaking loss for King. 3:62.7 at 209 miles an hour. Boy, oh boy, they got after it.
That's a strong run for Sidnei Frigo.
Harris ran 57, Taylor ran 59. Man, Harris is way out there, and it is going to be Harris, a 360. My goodness, at 209, nearly 210 miles an hour. These guys are loading the wagon. That is unreal. Ellington shakes the tires, pedals it. It's Banica. And it's Banica with a 362.5 at 208 miles an hour out of the right-hand side of the drag strip for a trip to the quarterfinals. Man, Kelly chattered them, or rather carried them down the racetrack. It was Bond that shattered the tires early. 45 reaction time for Kai, and he gets it done on a hole shot. It is Snyder shaking the tires, and Gustafson's going to the quarterfinals. 359 at 209 miles an hour.
Man, that thing's been impressive. Oh, until it's not. Red for John Doc.
He saw too much of the tree. 006 red for Doc Weatherford. 33 green, 360 with a 4 at 210. Doc was right there, though, at 360 with a 6. Red light start for Jackson. Kevin Rivenbark is going to the quarterfinals, 365.6, a 14 reaction time, and that's a good thing that Stevie did what he did for Kevin, because he wasn't even close.
Wow.
They're both green. Kelly's right there with him. Finish line stripe, it is going to be Curtuccio. 60 beats a 63, but Mills was 18 green.
Yeah.
I like that's the way it went down, not with tire shake, not with the red light. That was what it's supposed to look like. Let's get a look at our matchups here. The quarterfinal round of this race. We started with 80 cars. We are down to 8 cars. Curtuccio snaps off a 34, and he is going to the semifinal round. He goes to 360 with a 7.
That a boy, Ken. What was the reaction time on that one? Oh, 34. Way to go, Ken. You did improve some.
Well, let's find out if either one of those guys go down that road here. Oh, Harris left off with a 17 reaction time, but here comes Weatherford. It's Harris. It is Harris on a 358.4, beating a 359.80. Outran him and outleft him.
Yeah, he left on him and ran the number 358 with a 4.
But CB Fast went 006
Yes.
red.
Oh, there it is again. Eric Gustafson red.
And this is why a guy like Rivenbark, who now slows to a 66, becomes a very dangerous proposition. Your final pair, quarterfinal round of Pro Modified here at the Snowbird. Frigo is out first by 8 thousandths. Look at this. Down to the stripe, it's Frigo. 60 with a 7, beats 60 with an 8. That is a 9 thousandths margin of victory at the finish line.
That's about as tight as it gets, man. We weren't expecting that. And if we did see anything, like you said, Caleb, we weren't expecting Sidnei to be first off the line.
So Sidnei Frigo, Ken Curtuccio, who will have a shot at $40,000? Frigo's got a huge starting line advantage. Finish line stripe, it is Frigo. 359 beats a 360. Frigo took him to the cleaners on the starting line. Unreal.
But yeah, 041 to 086. Very uncharacteristic for Ken.
He has never been a low ET guy any round. Let's see what he does here. You got to be kidding me. Oh, yeah, this time it is Harris just wire to wire. 357.6, a speed of 210.44 miles an hour. That is Harris all day long.
The chance to go on to compete for the Elite Motorsports Million. Only one of these guys can do it after this.
Will Jason Harris run the table? Harris is 17 green. The wheels are up. Finish line stripe Harris, 356.1. Beats a 357. Frigo was there. He swung at him on his starting line, but Harris was better. He slipped the punch and outran him.
That's probably like the third time we've seen Harris go an 017, then a 903 60 foot. Just so brutal early. And when he's running that well and driving that well, there's almost no window. There's no margin to take him out. So he just leaves, slams that door shut. There's no way to get around him at that point.